Hello, yes, I'm back. Mood and emotion. I want to talk about when you are asked, how are you? And we answer, I'm fine, I'm okay. You are actually reporting on your mood. How do you feel? And the general mood that you carry can be either motivating and uplifting, or it can be downtrodden and demotivating. The individual emotions that I like to have a grip on, meaning I need to know about you, about me, are these six here, loosely based on the profile of mood states. I need to know, how tense are you? Your tension level tells me about how you're going to engage with me. Obviously, the tenser you are, the more careful I have to communicate with you. And maybe if the tension is too high, there's absolutely no way to communicate with you. I need to know your level of depression, meaning dejection in life. What is depression? It's a withdrawal from life. It's a caving in a corner where you don't see horizon anymore. You don't see options. I need to know your level of anger. How angry are you about what's happening in and around you? The level of hostility tells me whether life has been generally uplifting to you or not that good. And of course, the more the anger grows, the less engagement with life. Wonderful stuff. Ebullience, what a word. Love it. Ebullience. Joie de vivre, meaning the joy of life. How much bounce have you got? How are you skipping through life? And how many times does a smile come to you? How many times do you compliment people? How many times do you see the beauty before you see the not? So you see, yes, sunshine this morning in Cape Town, quite cold, rain last night, but now the sun is coming up. Do you notice? Wow, ebullience, life energy. Weariness, I need to know, how tired is your mind? How worn are you? How much of life has diminished you, and how reticent are you to engage in anything? And the last thing, lovely to know your level of bewilderment, confusion about what's happening. You can't make any sense out of it. It is some way threatening. It is in some way not making much sense. It is highly disorganized. You can't see any patterns. What am I saying? Here, very simple, is a level at which we are either good or bad, and we'll go into more detail later. And what do I want from a person? Mood state stability happens when here is your tension, low. Here is your depression, low. Here is your anger. And wonderfully, here is your ebullience, high. And your level of weariness is not too bad. And thank God you're not confused. So this here is what, in terms of the profile of mood state, is called the Iceberg Profile. There is one peak out, love of life, ebullience, bounce. Tension, depression, anger, below average. The level of weariness, below average, and no big state of confusion. You know that in an iceberg situation, the top that shows is relatively small to what is underneath. Of course, bad situation, if you have a profile like this, high tension, high depression, high anger, no ebullience, high weariness, and not too much confusion, you know why it's the flip side of that. That doesn't mean you are highly engaged. You're suffering. This is not the mood state that motivates, whereas in green, the one that motivates. I will show you things to do that actually bring that positive mood state to you, and you can work on it. You're not at the mercy of it. You can actively work on it to make it better. Till next time, short episode. Bye.